Hi guys, welcome to favorite TV show Humanity and Humans, and of course, as usual, we are always here discussing humanity without sentiment. Welcome to a brand new week and a brand new month. This is the third month of the year, and I'm here to usher you in with great sense of humanity. I've come to also understand that many people misunderstand the concept or the origin why we present this topic, humanity and humans, or why we thought it wise to bring this show into existence. Yes, humanity can be defined in my own context. Remember, I said in my own context as the totality of mankind, both our daily, our personal, our individual, our collective mode of living, our culture, our existence, things that surrounds us, things that makes us human, the compassion, the emotions, all in summation. This is what defines, or this is what build up to create this body today that we represent as humanity and humans. So what do we truly represent? We are here to discuss how mankind can relate with one another to be able to provide a long-lasting solution to many, if not all, of the issues facing mankind in general. Such issues are tribe, religion, language, culture, so many things, etc. How can we deal with all this effectively without being biased? Remember, this page represents without sentiment. So whatever you do, remember that you should totally subtract sentiment from your mode of thinking. So how can you subtract sentiment from your mode of thinking? Try as much as possible to master this three form of learning. Remember, I always tell people that the illiterate of the 21st century are not those who cannot read or write, because virtually everybody can read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. What does this mean? We have three form or three dimension of understanding. Number one, you have what we call understanding, which is the normal way of relating to things. When you read or study things from the periphery, from the outside sketch, that's what we mean by understanding. And we come to the second one, which is understanding. When we're talking about understanding, we're talking about what and what does it take for you to understand that particular topic, that thing which you believe in, that bone of context in a deeper note. How can you understand it in such a way that outside that periphery, outside that sketch that they make, that is being presented to the general public, how can you study this to understand it in the innermost part? Understanding, that means you need to understand it beyond just the surface. It's just like some people will tell you that remove the packaging and focus on the content. Let's go inner and understand it. Then after that understanding, we come to the third and the most deepest part of learning, which is understanding. How do you study to understand? You study to understand when you try as much as possible to read overly. I'm not talking about in part, I mean overly, from head to toe, in totality, about that specific topic. You tend to know in and out of it. So my question today is, my brothers, my sisters, do you understand that which you believe in? That your tribe that you want to defend, that your language you feel you want to defend, that your culture you want to defend, that your religion you are dying hard to defend. Do you understand it in these three dimensions? Some of you might even argue that nothing like inner or understanding or understanding, but I bet you go use a dictionary. But I'm telling you now, before you can come out to defend, before you can come out to speak firmly with no doubt about any specific topic, you must first understand it, understand it, and overstand it. How many of us has? If you have, tell me in detail, what do you understand in that your belief, in that your system, in that your religious culture? What makes it different? What makes it unique? If you can, let's discuss in the comment section. Remember, here we are just here to discuss mankind in totality. Have you been able to understand it to the core? Have you been able to understand it, understand it, and overstand it? That is the question you need to ask yourself. And please don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle at Humanity and Humans. Here in Humanity, we keep and always discuss humanity. That's sentiment. Thank you.